Okay, so Sony dropped these WF-SP800N truly wireless earbuds shortly after releasing the WF-SP800s, which I did a video on, YouTube card right here. And now Sony has 5 truly wireless earbuds available on their site. Obviously, you can go somewhere else and pick up different ones, but if you go to the Sony site, you will see that there are 5 truly wireless earbuds on the Sony site. Now, out of those 5, this is Sony's second earbud strictly dedicated to those who like to work out, and the other ones being the WF-SP700Ns. But are these a good workout headphone for you?
You want to see some love? It's Love Day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
What's going on, YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love. Hold up. Before I continue this video, I just want to send a huge shout out to TechScore for sponsoring this video. I know you're thinking to yourself, hey Nicholas, what is TechScore? Well, I'm glad you asked. TechScore is a site that rewards you for buying the tech that you were already going to buy anyways, by earning cashback points that can be redeemed for gift cards and daily prizes. Okay, so now at this point you're thinking like, you're kind of interested, but you'll probably want to know what kind of merchants that they're dealing with. And I'm glad that you're wondering that. TechScore has partnered with some of the biggest and most trusted merchants out there. You got merchants like Walmart, Amazon, AliExpress, Microsoft, DJI, just to name a few. So like I said earlier, people, if you're going to be buying tech, or if you buy as much tech as I do, you might as well get rewarded for it. And also, one more thing, if you do decide to use the link in the description down below to sign up for TechScore, go ahead and let them know that Tech Love TV sent you. So that's a win-win for both of us, and we both can make money back together. So at the end of the day, everyone wins. Once again, huge shout out to TechScore for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the show. These are currently going for $100 on the Sony website and on Amazon as well. Links will be in the description down below as always. Now on the Sony website, you only can get these in a black and blue, but on the Amazon website, you can get them in black, blue, and orange. Now when these first were released, I'm a little bit late with this video, the orange color was available on Amazon, but they were for pre-order. Those took too long to come in, so I got these blue ones instead, and so that's what I'm rocking with right here. Okay, so quickly going around this box, on the front side, you do see it says Google Assistant, Alexa built-in, extra bass, 9 hours plus 9 hours of battery life, meaning that on single charge, you will get 9 hours of battery life in the earbuds and then another 9 with the case. And one thing that I like what Sony did about showing this 9 hours on here is that this is with ANC on. Now with active noise cancellation off, you do get 13 hours of battery life on a single charge and another 13 hours from the case. But Sony went and displayed their lower end of their battery life spectrum on the box, and I think that's pretty honorable of Sony to do that, not to embellish the battery life to make something look better than what it actually is. IP55 water resistant rating and 360 audio. Now on the back side it says controllable ambient sound for every sports scene with ambient sound mode and noise canceling function, long battery life of up to 9 hours noise canceling on or 13 hours with noise canceling off, secure fit with arc supporter and 3-dimensional curved design, dust and water resistant model with an IP55 rating that allows you to wash and use outdoors. And then you also get to use the Headphones Connect app. On the left side of the box, it talks about the battery life again. It talks about the quick charge. So a 10-minute quick charge will give you an hour of playback time. And that's pretty much it for everything on the outside of the box. So let's go ahead and open this up and see exactly what you get on the inside. So here it is. As you pull it out the box, when you pull this out, you do have the earbud case right here, and then the earbuds would be right here, but they're already in the case because I charged these up earlier and I was messing around with these earlier. Inside of this accessory box, what you will get, a user manual, some literature, and then you also get replacement ear fins. It looks like 2 replacement ear fins, and then you also get 3 replacement ear tips. You get your 360 audio trial. It talks about the Headphone Connect app. You get some more literature on how to fit these, and then you also get, damn, this is just filled with paper. Limited warranty, and then it looks like maybe this is the user manual. I don't know. You just get a bunch of paperwork inside of here, which is overkill to me. Thanks for killing trees, Sony. Oh yeah, and then you also get your USB Type-C cable. So here's the charging case right here. There is no wireless charging inside of this case. On the back side underneath, you do have your USB Type-C charging port. And for a quick size comparison, here is the AirPods Pro case, and here is the Sony case. And the Sony case is just bigger in every single way. So if that's something that is a deciding factor for you when you're buying earbuds, you might want to get something else. This case is a pretty big size compared to other slimmer, more compact, truly wireless earbud cases. On the inside right here, you do get your indicator light right here, and then you do have your earbuds, and the indicator light shows up right there when it's charging. I don't know if this is a spring-loaded door or if it's magnetized. It feels like a spring-loaded door, not a magnetized door, but either way, it's not opening up when you tip them upside down. So if they're in your gym bag or a purse or something like that, you don't have to worry about your earbuds falling out of the case right here. And this is an all plastic case. It's not a glossy coat or anything. It's more like a matte color. So not a fingerprint magnet if that's something that you're worried about. Oh yeah, and another thing that I did forget to mention, the earbuds are held in by magnets into the charging case as well. And here are the earbuds themselves. So like I said earlier, you do have your ear fins right here. This is to hold them in place while you're working out. You have your silicone ear tips going around these earbuds. On the top side, you have your indicator lights right here, which are flashing blue, which means I think I need to pair these. These are touch surfaces right here. Not a big fan of touch surfaces, but we'll see how this works out. And then on the outside, right underneath the Sony logo, looks like you do have a mic hole as well. Underneath the ear fin, it looks like there's another mic hole right here as well. You have your charging connection points, and then this black pad right here behind the ear fin looks like your auto pause, auto play sensor right here. That's pretty much it. It's an all plastic design. Let me go ahead and see how these actually fit in my ears. Okay, not bad, not bad. How do they look? Do they stick out a lot? They don't feel like they stick out a lot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the construction. These earbuds, they fit pretty good. Shake my head, they are not moving. They are not coming out at all. But my only thing is, if you do decide to get these earbuds, make sure that you test out every single ear tip. Make sure you test out every single ear fin, which are only 2 to choose from, to make sure you get that good fit. Also, you are able to listen to these one at a time. So you take one out, put it in a case. You do have to go back to your mobile device. If you put the right one in and hit play on your app, but if you put the left one in, you can just tap the right one and just hit play. Anyways, these are the earbuds right here. They look pretty good. And so let's just go ahead and hook these up to my mobile device and talk about the app. Okay, so the first thing you want to do after you take this out of the box and charge the earbuds completely up is go ahead and download the Sony Headphones Connect app, which is right here. Open these up, and then it will go into asking you if you want to connect to another device. So what I want to do is click switch to another device and then hit the plus button right here. It says turn on the power of the headphones. When the LED of the headphones blink in blue, press the next button. So if you just have them in the case, they will not be blinking blue. So I got to take them out of the case and they will automatically start blinking blue. I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and then it automatically picks up register new headphone right here. As you can see, is the WF-SP800N. Tap to register, and then it says select an accessory. And I'm thinking that maybe this should have popped up. Oh, there it goes, Sony WF-SP800. Click on that. And then now they are connected. I think they're connected. They should be connected. And then I also get a notification that says enable Alexa on your Sony headphones while on the go. Don't want to do that right now. And then it says register. Go ahead and click OK. And then it runs you through the whole setup process. Start setup and fully enjoy the functions of the headphones. Adaptive sound control, 360 audio talks about that. Adaptive sound control. This app detects your actions and locations you frequent and automatically switches headphone settings such as how to take in the ambient sound. Through this, achieves optimal music experience to suit the scenes you are listening to music, and use this function. So what this does is, let's just say you're on your way to work 5 days a week. As you're on your way to work and you have these in, if you are on a train, it'll automatically switch and learn at that time of day you're here, or you are in the office, and it'll automatically switch your adaptive noise cancellation. So if you do like that feature to be turned on and automatically do that, for you and not have to go in the app and switch that, or having to push the button on the left earbud, I believe it is. You can have that adjusted inside of here. So what I'm going to do is I will set that up later. I do not want that turned on right now. And then it says, this is the last step of the setting. Adaptive Sound Control 360 Reality Audio Setup. This is to optimize the 360 reality audio sound experience for you to enjoy an audio immersion experience as real as live performances. And you do get a free subscription in here, so I'm thinking that you'll have to pay after that free subscription is over, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then it says, optimize your 360 reality audio sound field. I'm not going to do that, so we can, well, hold on, let me see what that does. Start step 2. Oh, so it does have title. You know, I'm a title user, so let's see. 360 audio is available from these music service apps. Please select an app you want to use. Subscription fees and application content vary depending on the music service. Let's see if I click on title, launch to optimize. App Store opens, title, preparing for optimization. Please wait. Audio optimization completed. So that's done. Let me go back to that. Setup is complete. Go to the dashboard. So the 3 dots on the top right, they bring up this tab right here. It says the WF-SP800 tutorial. It gives you the version, notifications and information. Underneath notification information, there's nothing right here. Launch Music Center, about this app, and help. And then next to the 3 dots, you also have a power button. It says turn power of the headphones off. I do not want to do that right now. And then you have your headphones right there. And I'm guessing depending on the color that you get, hopefully that the color will change. Not sure about that. So you got your left, your right, your battery status, and then you have your charging case. And if I hit this show icon underneath the charging case, it says enable battery life display on charging case. The display battery life is updated when the headphones are removed from the charging case. Go ahead and hit OK, and then it shows you the battery life. I don't know why they ask you to do that. Normally it should just pop up, but I don't know. It gives you the status right here. Adaptive Sound Control off. If I turn Adaptive Sound Control on, detection of actions, it will automatically adjust, like I said, and you can read that right there what it does. So it shows me that I'm staying right now. Learn locations you frequent. If I turn that on, like I said before, it will learn your commuter route or whatever you do on a daily basis so that it can automatically learn and adjust the adaptive sound control to you. I'm going to leave that off for right now. And then it says register location. To use automatic switching based on your location, register location you frequent, register from learn location, register from map. I'm obviously not going to set that up right now. And then you have your song and what you're playing from right now. And then in sound, you do have your ambient sound right here. Drop this down, you can have focus on voice. So you have to have the ambient sound on, focus on voice, and then you can adjust the slider of the ambient sound right there, which is pretty nice. You do have your equalizer right here. You have some custom ones that you can adjust. Excited, mellow, register, relax, vocal, treble boost, bass boost, speech, manual, custom 1, custom 2. So you're able to customize exactly how you want this to sound. If you click this gear icon at the bottom of your equalizer portion, it'll actually bring you into the equalizer where you can actually adjust everything that you want right here. And then you can also adjust the bass at the very bottom as well. So I'm going to leave it on bass boost for now. 360 audio, I did register that. Analyze ear shape, your ears have been analyzed. Optimize apps, I do have one app optimized, which is the title app, and then sound quality mode at the bottom. Priority on stable connection, or you can switch to priority on sound quality. That is a lot right there in the app. I do like that. And then you have another tab right here. You have your system. Change the touch sensor functions, which is really, really dope. I do like that. Okay, so it gives you the left and the right at the top. And as you can see, a single tap, you can change between ambient sound control, playback control, volume control, Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, or Assign. So I'm gonna keep it on ambient sound control. So if I tap the left one, it tells me ambient sound control is off. Now if I continue pressing it, it gives me a quick attention. So it lowers the music and it lets a lot of ambient sound noise in so that you can actually hear what people are talking to you. So you release that and the music goes back up. I really like that Sony did that. Sony, oh my God. Sony does have one of the best apps in the game right now. You move to the right earbud and then it gives you your button functions right here. And this is what I'm talking about, people. Like in other apps that I have talked about on this channel, they do not have the button functions baked right into the app. You gotta hit a user manual and it brings you to a website and you have to scroll to a certain page and it tells you the button functions. But for right here, it tells you one tap, play and pause music, double tap, next song, triple tap, go to the previous track, long press, launches voice assistant, and you can switch whatever you want to do on that. But I do like the playback control right there. And then you have your pauses when headphones are taken off, which is your auto pause feature. Notification and guidance, you can switch the language. You have English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Swedish, Finnish, Russian, Japanese, Brazilian, Portuguese, Korean, Turkish, and Chinese. Golly, they do have a lot of languages in here. And then it says automatic download software, and I will always have that on. And that's pretty much it. That's everything inside of the app, man. Sony, I'm telling you, you did your thing on this app. This is one of the most advanced, especially when it comes to adjusting sound quality and then the button functions and being able to reassign button functions. You are making me a fan of the touch features, but not everybody has done this. I still get accidental touches when I'm touching these, but the way that they set these up, it really makes me appreciate the touch pads as opposed to other ones that I have dealt with in the past. But anyway, Sony, I salute you. You did your thing on this app. Before I give you my opinion on the sound quality, just let you know that everybody's sound quality when it comes to earbuds is going to be different simply because everybody's ability to hear different sounds is just different. So I was listening to music, picking different music, different tracks to choose from, and then just off of default, taking these straight out the box, putting them in without adjusting EQ at all. The sound quality to me is not that good. The volume to me could get higher. The mids is all right, and then the lows is like almost no bass noticeable. But when you go into the app to adjust the EQ settings, the sound quality does improve a lot, which is sort of to be expected when you're dealing with different EQs. They put it in there so you can adjust to whatever sound preference you want listening to. But even still, after I did that, the lows in here, they did not get as punchy as I would want them to. And it does talk about extra bass on here, but I think that's just with the slider at the bottom of the EQ portion of the app where you can adjust the bass portion from 0 to 10. In my opinion, the lows did not get as punchy as I want them. Now, the highs and the mids, amazing. Sound stage was just, you're able to pick apart different, it's like you're listening to the music in 3D, if that makes sense to you. You're able to just hear the instruments and the beat in the background. The artist's voice is like in the foreground, and there's a very distinct, I don't know how to put this, it's like a very distinct sound stage when it comes to these earbuds, which is a really good thing. I love that. You might find a different opinion with someone else, but for me, these are not for bass heads. These are more for someone that likes to get more detail and more sound quality out of earbuds. I'm not mad at it. There's different strokes for different folks, but overall sound quality on a scale from 0 to 10, I would probably have to give it maybe a 7.5, between 7 and 8, to be completely honest with you. It just wasn't as good on the low end as I thought they would be, even with the customized EQ in there. Now, call quality is in stereo, which is the plus, and I did call my dad and he was able to hear me. I turned the music up in the background. He was able to hear me just fine. The ambient noise did come in just a little bit, but that's to be expected. Even if you're on your phone, you're still going to get ambient noise. This is exactly how it would sound on the other end, how someone would hear your voice when you're talking to them. It sounds actually really good, and it's also, to me, it sounds like it's like in a 3D environment for your ears. It's a very good sound quality when it comes to taking calls or placing calls with these earbuds. I tested out multiple video streaming services and there were no latency issues. YouTube, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, no problems with anything on that. So shout out to Sony for making sure there was no latency issues with that. And so yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That is my full review on these Sony WF-SP800Ns. I still think it might be a running joke inside of Sony, whoever named these headphones, or what group is in charge of naming these headphones. I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason, but I'm also not inside of Sony with the team that's actually naming these headphones. So there's probably some sort of madness behind the method of naming these headphones, but I don't get it. But either way, as always, if this is your first time here, or if you found any value in this video at all, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. And don't forget, Don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications on when I drop my latest tech videos. As always, my name is Nicholas. Thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel, and I'm out. Peace.